It says that the people do not deserve welfare. It says homelessness can rise. It says benefits can go down. But it says the money for war must always go up. And this is not because we have a politician in power that is seen as the forest of right-wing people. This is our Labour Party. The Labour Party that says it's the historic representation of the working class. The Labour Party that says that they will put people before profit. The Labour Party is a party of war, not a party of workers. The Labour Party and Keir Starmer, and not only Keir Starmer, but Tony Blair and his ilk before him, have shown they're more willing to follow, to bend their knee to the wills of capitalism and the wills of imperialism than they are to those suffering in the country that they say they represent. We've been out here every single weekend, essentially, since October 2023. And the genocide continues in Palestine. And there's a reason why this march is a march against militarism. And it's a reason why I mentioned Palestine. Because the second wave of the genocide has begun. And our government is no closer to making any push for a ceasefire. And we know a ceasefire is long gone. Now we're at land back. There's no such thing now as a ceasefire. It's sanctions and land back. This is liberation now, and we must continue until liberation. But our government, following the Western imperialists, the USA, following Israel, they are bending to the power of Western capital. And we see Donald Trump, an escalation even from Joe Biden, is now calling for the ethnic cleansing of Palestine. And now, before we get to the speakers, I'll finish on this. There's a task for all of us, not just the people here, but all of the people on the left across the UK, to align and cross-fertilise the movement for workers' rights, the movement for Palestine, the movement for disabled people against cuts, for the movement of anti-militarism, pro-healthcare. This is a time that is a turning point in our movement, is a turning point in politics, where there's an opportunity for us to align the interests of the workers here with those, not to the bosses, the scapegoat refugees that say your jobs are being taken by those that we have bombed and crossed the Med and lost their families on the way here. But your interests are aligned with the workers amongst you and the workers internationally. Because the workers here have far more in common with those that started the revolution in Sudan, to those fighting